Good morning, everyone. This is Joseph, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go very quickly on how to analyze and get ready for the London breakout. And this is something that I've been doing since last year, September, very successfully. But once in a while, you have days like a Friday or a Monday, which is not optimal, or today, as when the Federal Mrs. Yellen speaks. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump into the pound dollar graph, and let's not get hung up on the indicators that I have here, but I will explain what they are. They're standard indicators. The three bands are the Keltner channels. These arrows going up and down is nothing more but the TTM underscore scalper alert, and this is the FW Fisher transformer. I show you my settings real quick. I'll go into edit. You have the Keltner channel, no modification, scalper alert, no modification, Fisher transformer, no modification, and that's the set. Very simple. So today you'll see as I personally missed this. I was busy doing something else, and I wasn't looking, and I completely missed this. But I want to show you how to do the analysis, so even if I miss it, you'll be able to capture this, and this will never happen again, because this is a lot of money here, especially if you trade heavy, or even if you don't trade heavy. It's a lot of money wasted. Okay, so generally speaking, the FW Fisher transformer, when you have a perfect alignment in here, like these four lines going down, is a good indication that it's a reversal. If you really want to see a reversal, what I would add is I go back into my studies and I will look for the Fisher transform, the standard one. I have some modified one, and you add it there, Fisher transform, you apply, okay? And the Fisher transform, when it cuts, you see it's a strong indication of a reversal. Goes up, goes down, cuts, that's a reversal. Four lines aligned, that's a perfect reversal. Confirmation, you have this arrow from the TTM scalper alert, and you see the price being overbought, and then a reversal candle and coming back into the medium average line of the Keltner channel, which is the ATR. Look it up, read what that means. And let's go into analyzing and getting ready for the London breakout. Okay, so here I am. It's I have it at 15 minutes, this chart, and this is a 315 candle, and here comes the 330 candle. To me, this is a great indication of a reversal candle where you have a wick, a high wick, small body, long wick below. And even though we don't have a strong indication of having the Fisher transform all the way up in a 2 and a 4 as we have here, even though I don't have 4 hours pointing down as we have here at 9:30 at night, and I'll be watching the news. I'll be looking out for anything that may be coming out the negative, or I'll be watching the news like this morning. Okay, so it is the 330 candle. We move forward another candle, and that's the first indication after the arrow confirmation that this may be a bearish sign. So this is a 345 candle. You simply come and do the following. Take this candle and put at your discretion 10, 20 pips below what you think is a good place. Like, okay, well, that will be a major move. I want to be in a position. Or you can take the Keltner channel as a guide, but I will take this wick. So it's at 47.45. I will bring it to maybe, let's just say 47.40, okay? And you will be looking out for a strike around 47.40. And the same thing you will do here, you will put, at this, I will say the Keltner, okay? Up there, okay. So maybe a little bit higher. I'll be uncomfortable with that. I'll be a little uncomfortable. I will put it there. Okay? Or even safer, I will put it on top of where that reversal candle showed up. Okay, so this is 3:45. Okay, so 4 o'clock is a magic hour for London breakout. That's when the session opens, the market opens, and you can look at the market hours and Forex Factory forex.com under markets. And here comes the candle. Okay, so it breaks through the price that you wanted to take as a guide. And just to show you what I will do, I'm a big user of the Apex binary scanner. So once I log in, I will go to the scanner, Nadex binary scanner, and go to the one with menu, and then I will be already connected to my Nadex account. And if you don't know how to use this, this is a separate topic, but it's very useful because you can already predefine your risk margin, you know, how much you want to risk between 10 and 90, or only at the money, intraday, daily, the minimum reward reward risk ratio that you want, the time to expiry, you know, how far into the future you want to be in a trade, out of the money, into the money, buy, sell, and all the instruments. So we don't have to have all of them selected because it will be a long list. So whatever is green, it's available for trade. We're looking at the pound dollar. So we will take the pound dollar and come in. Here it says that my demo trade account is ready. This is the wrong time to be looking at it because it's 9:42 a.m. But being that at 4 o'clock London session begins, I will be looking at a 5 a.m., but you will be paying for a lot of premium because it's going to be more expensive than a 6 a.m. You want to play safe, do a 7 a.m. It will be up to you to select the expiration time. So let's just say, as an example only, that this is your 5 a.m. and this is your 6 a.m. and this is your 7 a.m. What you would do if I were to select the 7 a.m. and as an example only, this is my strike that I want to go up as an example only, and as an example only, this is a strike that I want to go down. Okay, so those will be my pending orders. What I will do before 4 o'clock, I will have this ticket sorry, I will have this ticket handy, okay, and I will have this ticket open handy like that, okay, and then let me pick up the other ticket here, there, okay. So I have these two tickets open. Again, it disappeared. I will have these two tickets open, and what I will do is if I wanted to go short, sell the pound dollar, I will already have this, and all I have to do is update the price here by clicking on the price and say place order, and then I will be immediately in the trade. And once you're in the trade, what you will do is look at your position that will be open and create a working order ticket so you're ready to lock in your profits and get out. The London breakout usually moves 50 pips safely. So if you will sell something that is really at the money, you're going to be paying, let's just say as an example only, you will sell at 50. You can lock in your profits and put a working order at 20. Now, if you see that the trend is strong, if you see a strong trend, you may want to let it see how much you can get out of that. So once you got the tickets out of the way and you see that, or you feel that this is going to be a bearish market, and you can see my lines lining up there, okay, and you see the Fisher transform that cross, and the other confirmation was before we had that reversal candle here. Well, 15 minutes pass, and there you go, confirmation. Would I be worried about that line? I'll let it play. I will move into the 5 minutes, but I'm going to continue in the 15 minutes so you can see what happens. Okay, that could be a reversal. It may hit your stop loss, and that's the other thing about the binary scanner. You can have a stop loss, and it could do that, okay, and it could kick you out. Yes, and that's a danger. And this happened this morning specifically because you had some news coming in. So in a typical London breakout, this would have been continued, and this candle will belong here, not there, and this would not have happened. That's why we didn't make a call this morning on March 18. So we will continue, and then it really takes off. And it did take off because of the following. This morning, if I will go, I go to here, to Apex, right? News trading. Well, now, you know what? Let me go into Forex Factory and explain to you why. Forex Factory. Okay, forexfactory.com. We're looking at the news calendar. Okay, here's a news calendar for the 18th here. Okay, so you have at 5:30 a.m. you have the pound, 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 pound news, red, 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 orange, orange. Okay, and even though these are negatives, there were three good news that the London session took. These are the results. These is a forecast, and this is a pass. Okay, so you see it up here. Forecast previews, actual forecast previews. Okay, so this is all analytics. Okay, and now can you mute your phone, please? Can you mute your laptop? Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so continuing. Okay, so these three, this is the actual, this is a forecast, a previous, were taken as good news. And therefore, that was at 5:30, and we go back to our chart, and we look at the 5:30, what happens here. You know, they were predicting that, they were holding on. There were some mixed feelings about, the news coming out, and then it really takes off. Okay, but that's at a 15-minute candle, and once it takes off, okay, it just continues to take off. And what it does, it goes from 5:30, as you can see in the bottom of the screen, all the way up to 8:45. So that's a 3-hour trend. And this hiccup here, this is because of news. Usually it goes all the way straight. So that's how I would look at it. The other thing I will look at it, once I have done and checked my prices at 5 minutes, at the 15 minutes, okay, so here's the 345 candle. Okay, so this the 345 candle is a combination of this candle, and this candle. And after I make my prices there, okay, I can watch it at the 5 minute and wait for entry. But because of because of the news, it goes ahead and reverses on you. But the TTM scalper alert goes and tells you, hey, heads up, I'm going up, okay? And then it wasn't until it has this huge reject of higher prices, it doesn't go up, this is a good sign of a reversal. Then it shows its true colors, and it just drops. It just drops below the Keltner. The Keltner is pointing down, and if you want to see what another indicator that is good, if you want to see the trend, you will go and look at the TTM, and you select the LRC. You look at the LRC, and it will tell you, this is slantly going down. But if it was early in the day, you will see the arrows going down tremendously at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so real quick and dirty, I have something to attend to at 10 a.m. I really hope that this helped you, and we can continue this with more details at a different time. But I just wanted to share this with you, so you also not only there just taking signals, but also are able to become or be a trader and start looking at the whole picture. You look at the news, you look at the chart, and you look at the signals that we put out. Okay, and I totally miss this, and I apologize, but I don't want this to happen again. That's why I'm teaching you how to do it. Okay, I hope this worked. I thank you, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.